Hey guys, after many years, a lot of turmoil, we're going to get Troy's car tuned. I think it's going to make probably like 15, 16 wheel horsepower.
Stay tuned. But yeah, we're on DCCD today. I got my map DCCD controller installed. One wastegate spring, some gum. Hopefully it survives this. We will see. So, as you can see by the title, my car did fail on the dyno. Basically, when we got to the dyno, we started doing a couple runs and we noticed that the wastegate spring was actually a 10 psi spring, even though I thought it was a 14 pound, so that's not good. We needed 14 pound spring to hit the boost target level that we wanted, but that's not a big deal for the power we were going for anyway. What really happened is that we started doing a couple pulls. It made like 250 off the base, which is all right. It was like, you know, gate pressure 10 psi, 250, that's decent. We kept going and going. Intercooler pipe popped off, as you can see. We had one of my EBCS lines, my boost control lines, actually melt because it was next to the downpipe, so we had to get that replaced. Further on in the tune, we actually started hearing the wastegate making some funky sounds, and it ended up staying closed, which isn't good, obviously, because when it's staying closed, it can't control any boost. So basically what was happening is the wastegate failed and got stuck closed, and it started pushing hella boost, like we were going up to 30 pounds, and it's not really supposed to do that, obviously, but my tuner pulled off, and we actually did a few things. Like, we thought it was the EBCS at first, so we actually replaced it with a new unit, and that didn't change anything, so we actually came to the conclusion that it was the wastegate. It's the only used part on my car, and of course that part failed. It's a 46mm precision. I will be getting a Turbo Smart 45mm gate just to replace the old one. And also I'm putting in a lower temp thermostat because we were noticing that the car was running a little bit hot. It was on a brand new Koyo rad. Technically it should be running a lot cooler than it was. It was running about 200 Fahrenheit, even with the AC on, which isn't great. So we had to wait a bit in between pulls. But I will be putting in a new thermostat, new wastegate, and then we're gonna go right back and see if we can make some power. We did hit 400 foot-pounds of torque and 360 wheel horsepower. So with the wastegate, with the new wastegate, we should be able to hit about 380. It didn't blow up, so that's a win in my books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.